Dear Konami, you know, I found the real problem. I know what's gonna happen, and I'm certain that one of these things are going to happen. Konami already gave us a quick update on when the ban is going to be happening. They literally told us that do not expect the ban list to come early April. So that means that the ban list can either be mid-April or late April. And I told you guys that I was confident enough that the ban list was going to be somewhere between April 15th or the week after that. And the reason why I decided to make this video is because I saw Deception, my good friend on Facebook, post this post on Facebook. It says, imagine Konami bans Thunder cards when it's all the dragons and dangers causing all the problems. And this was a really interesting post, and that's what sparked this entire video. We already know that dangers obviously are a deck that needs to be in check, but I don't want to talk about dangers. We already put this spotlight on dangers, and I'm pretty sure that Konami is already aware of that. But what was interesting about this post is that we haven't talked about guard dragons and all the dragons that are floating around in today's metagame. Like I said before, the current format that we have right now is a really good format. We have a variety of different decks in top tables, but obviously these top tables are dominated by the top 3 decks: Sky Strikers, Salamangreat Greats, and Danger, Guard Dragon, Thunder Dragon. And I really believe that Guard Dragons is the real problem, just exactly like what Ed said in his Facebook post. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about Guard Dragons in this video and showcase you guys some 2-card combos on what Guard Dragons can do and what regular Thunder Dragons can do. I already talked about Sky Striker getting hit, and you guys all questioned in my Banlist prediction video that I was creating a Tier 0 Salamangreat Great format. Salamangreat Great has just came out in the TCG, guys. Konami is not going to touch that deck in the slightest. What they're going to do with Salamangreat Great is probably put Lady Debug to 1, and that's pretty much it. They're not going to do any other thing to the deck, and mark my words, that's probably not even going to happen. Konami has no reason to hit the deck right now. And no, I am not creating a Tier 0 format, but if you guys were to look at competitive format patterns, whenever new decks come out, Konami will not hit that deck immediately unless it's like a really broken Tier 0 deck. First and foremost, let's talk about Thunder Dragons versus Danger Guard Dragon Thunder. After analyzing for a week, I truly believe that Thunder Dragons isn't as consistent as most people think they are. Obviously, pro players, you know the flaws that Thunder Dragon has. That's why a lot of people tend to play the Danger Guard Dragon Thunder over the regular Thunder Dragon, because you obviously got cards like Brilliant Fusion, also Gold Sarcophagus getting hit on the ban list, which obviously ruined the consistency of the deck significantly. That's why a lot of people just incorporate Dangers into Thunder Dragons, right? And that's what makes the deck a little bit more consistent. And taking a look back, Thunder Dragons as a deck doesn't need to get touched. I think that Ghost Arc and Brilliant Fusion were 2 really strong hits that the deck already receives, and there's obviously cards that counter Colossus, like, you know, different hand traps to prevent them from making Colossus, and at the same time you got cards like Infinite Impermanence to deal with Colossus as a whole. And at the same time, someone made a good point in my Banlist video that they don't think that Thunder Dragons are going to get hit, the pure Thunder Dragons, because the 2019 Mega Tins is getting released this year, and Thunder Dragons are likely going to be reprinted in that tin. And for Konami to be able to sell that tin successfully, Thunder Dragons need to obviously be incorporated into that tin some way or another. So taking a look back at my Banlist prediction, I don't think Colossus needs to go to 1. And what the main problem is, it's not Thunders, but it is Danger Guard Dragon Thunders. And the most important cards that needs to be talked about are the Guard Dragons. Skodred, absolutely broken. Wyvern Buster, absolutely broken. Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, absolutely broken. These 3 cards are the cards that I want to talk about during this video, and I'll showcase you guys the combo that you can actually do with this deck. And once I showcase the combo, I'll revisit you guys once again and talk to you guys about which is the real problem out of all of these 3 cards, or are all of these 3 cards the real problem. You guys all know the drill. If you guys want to help support the channel, you know, boom, get your playmats today in the link in the description box below. This is the brand new Loli playmat. Very popular playmat right now. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna have it for a limited time only. So if you guys haven't got your hands on these Loli playmat, make sure you guys visit cx1.com/shop in the link in the description box below. You guys are super duper amazing. Without further ado, let's just hop right onto YGOPro. All right, guys, so we're here on YGOPro, and I'm gonna demonstrate you guys how broken this combo really is. This combo is going to start off with Battery Man, Solar, and also White Dragon Wyvern Buster. And Wyvern Buster is the card that I obviously mentioned at the beginning of the video, saying that it was the problem in today's metagame. Not regular Thunder Dragons, but Wyvern Buster, the dragon stuff, is the main problem for Danger Guard Dragon Thunder. And it's, one of the most problematic cards in today's metagame, in my opinion. So I'll showcase you guys on, obviously, on what this combo is able to put up. Hitting Wyvern Buster to maybe 1 might be a correct hit, but we'll see what you guys think after this combo on what cards we could definitely hit for Danger Guard Dragon Thunder. So we're activating this effect, special summon obviously Thunder Dragon Dark, and we're gonna special summon a token off Battery Man Solar. And a huge shout out goes to my boy Hani for actually helping me with this combo. So Hani, if you're watching this video, shout outs to you, and a huge shout out goes to Ed for making that Facebook post, because without that Facebook post I probably would have never made this video. So we're gonna link summon these two right here into Reprodocus, activate Dark's effect. We're gonna search Hawk directly from our deck to our hand, and it's 2-card combo, guys. This is what 2 cards in Danger Guard Dragon Thunder is able to produce into 2019's meta. We're gonna make the token into Link Spider, and then we're gonna activate Reprodocus effect to make a Link Spider change the type to Dinosaur. Okay, let's change the Dinosaur, and then obviously we're gonna link summon into Summon Sorceress using these two. Activate Summon Sorceress effect, target the Wyvern Buster, special Eclipse Wyvern directly from the deck. And then what's gonna happen now is that we're gonna link summon the Wyvern Buster into the Guard Dragon LP. Okay, Wyvern Buster is going to activate its effect to search the Dragon Dark directly from our deck to our hand. Use the Wyvern to make into Pisty, which is the new addition to the combo. Eclipse Wyvern is going to banish the Chaos Dragon Levianeer directly from our deck. Without Wyvern Buster and also Skull Dread, is there really a need to hit the Levianeer? So let me know. We'll see at the end of this combo what cards needs to be hit. So we're going to activate LP's effect, special summon Darkest Diablos directly from the deck. Okay, cool. We're going to special summon the Black Dragon Collar Serpent by banishing Eclipse Wyvern. Special summon it. Activate Eclipse Wyvern's effect to basically to add back Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to link summon into Skull Dread. Skull Dread by using Summon Sorcerers and also Darkest Diablo. So send these two to the graveyard. Make Skull Dread right here. And this is why, okay, I will talk to you guys about Skull Dread in the end. But Skull Dread definitely for this reason needs to go to 1. 100%, at least to 1, or maybe even considering this card to become banned for the April 2019 ballot. So we're gonna activate Pisty's effect, special summon Eclipse Wyvern back from the banish zone that we just banished for the Collar Serpent. Okay, now what's gonna happen next is that we are gonna link summon into Argipane using LP and also Eclipse Wyvern right here. Yo, Skull Dread literally provides all the open zones in the entire universe, bro. This card is the fact that it has 3 open zone is just absolutely ridiculous. And now since the Eclipse Wyvern is not once per turn, it's sent to the graveyard again, we're gonna banish the Chaos Dragon Levianeer from our deck, the second copy. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna activate Archipane's effect, special summon Hard Red Dragon Archfiend right here. And now this is when it gets very interesting, because we're gonna use the second Skull Dread, the one that's gonna make us draw 4 cards. Well, we're gonna search first the Wyvern Buster, and we're gonna draw 4 cards. So the 4 cards are relevant for this combo because I'm gonna use my hand only with 2 cards. So I'm gonna put back the 3 cards. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we put back those 3 cards right here. Thunder Dragon Hawk, special summon Thunder Dragon Roar from the graveyard or from the banish pile. Then we're gonna special summon Colossus right here. Cool. And now we're gonna trigger off Darkest Diablos effect to special summon Diablos from the graveyard. So cool. There you go. We special summon Diablos. Skull Dread's gonna activate its effect to pump it up by 300. Activate Diablos effect to tribute itself to nuke a card of your opponent's hand. So we already nuked 1 card of your opponent's hand. So now what's gonna happen is that we're gonna special summon Chaos Dragon Levianeer by banishing obviously the Eclipse Wyvern. Doesn't matter. Banish these 3. Special summon Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Activate Skull Dread. Activate Wyvern. Do not activate Chaos Dragon Levianeer's effect. We're going to activate Eclipse Wyvern to get the second copy of Chaos Dragon Levianeer directly from our banish zone to our hand, because Eclipse Wyvern is banished. So now what we're going to do is that we're going to special summon the second Chaos Dragon Levianeer by banishing 3 darks. So 1, 2, and 3. So banish 3 darks from our graveyard, special summon Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Levianeer is going to activate his effect to basically shuffle back his last and final card in his hand in this current situation. So they already lost 2 cards already, 1 off Diablos and 1 off Chaos Dragon Levianeer. And now what's going to happen is that we're going to make Cypher Dragon. Cool. And now we're also going to make Dark Matter Dragon right here. Cool. Activate Dark Matter's effect. Okay. Yes, we're gonna send 3 dragons to the graveyard, so we're sending Goliath, Arc Brave, and also if you play the Shooter at this point, you can send the Shooter to the graveyard, but we can send the Dark to the graveyard. Doesn't matter what we send, right? This is what Guard Dragons can provide you, which is 2 cards in your opening hand. So this is the combo, guys. And we just go end our turn, and then now we just go Standby Phase, activate Arc Brave Dragon's effect. They go call by the grave, Red Dragon Archfiend, negate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so good. Special summon it, and then like that's pretty much it. And this is also excluding the Skull Dread draws, by the way. This is what you're able to put up with just 2 cards on your first turn opening hand with Danger Guard Dragon combo. Okay, so like Guard Dragons can provide this, and the facilitators of these combos are obviously Chaos Dragon Legionnaire, Wyvern Buster, the White Dragon Wyvern Buster, and most importantly Skull Dread. So what do you guys think? Okay, and at the same time, I didn't even use Skull Dread's effect to special summon Thunder Dragon from the hand. If I use Skull Dread's effect to special Thunder Dragon, I could essentially end with double Colossus, Dark Matter, Red Dragon Archfiend, and Goliath on my first and opening hand with just 2 cards. So I showcased you guys the Danger Thunder combo. Okay, so now let's show off with the regular Thunder combo just to prove my point, the differences between you know, both decks. So there you go. This is yo, this is like, yo, anyone can break this board, bro. Like, I feel like Silent Greats laugh at this board. Like, I take my words back. Colossus needs to go to 1, bro. Like, look, guys, look at the difference between 2 card combos, bro. Like, look at this versus what Guard Dragons can do. God. Oh God. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that combo showcase that I showed on YGOPro just now. It was really fun for me to do something like that. And obviously you guys can see what massive boards that Guard Dragons are able to do with Dangers and also with Thunders, right? So what do you guys think, okay? Here are my 2 options on how they can hit Guard Dragons for the April 2019 balance, and I truly believe that these cards are actually the main problems for the format that we're currently having right now. So basically, we got Wyvern Buster, and also Skull Dread. We already know that Skull Dread has been a major issue in today's metagame. The fact that this card says draw 4. Draw 4. Okay, this might be a little bit harsh, and I know that a lot of people are gonna get very angry, but Skull Dread is more likely going to get banned. Here comes the dislikes, but whatever, it's the harsh reality, right? They already made a card called Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, which is literally a mini Skull Dread. Okay, and I think that they already sold enough of this card. They already reprinted this card multiple times, especially in Megatins, and now I truly think that this card needs to go. Not only does it give free zones, but it draws 4 cards, essentially mulliganing your entire hand. No cards in the game right now should be able to mulligan your entire hand. If you get mad at me and dislike the video because you don't like my opinion, that's completely fine, but just hear me out, right? And the fact that it gets the ability to special summon once per turn of any monster from your hand is just a little bit ridiculous. Yes, maybe this card might get hit to 1. That was my balance prediction. Thoroughly analyzing the deck, I truly think that Skull Dread, it just needs to go, bro. Like, I don't know what more to say. And obviously my friend Hani Chahari and also Yassine definitely agrees with this. We've been talking theory for quite a while now. We're just thinking about ways we can hit Guard Dragons efficiently, right? So it's like Skull Dread banned, and also at the same time Wyvern Buster to 1. I think that this card is like one of the main cards that actually help generates the combo, one of the main facilitators of the combo. I think putting this card to 1 will slow down the combo even more, and I think that these 2 cards are the cards that definitely needs to be hit. Or if Skull Dread doesn't get banned, it's this card at 1, this card at 1, and Legionnaire at 1. I know it's harsh, but these 2 cards are the real problem for today's metagame. It's not Thunders that are a problem. I take back for what I said about Colossus. That Thunder Dragon board with double Colossus Titan, prank kids can beat that. Prank kids! Thunder Dragons isn't a problem. The problem is Danger Guard Dragon Thunder. That's the problem. And these 2 cards are the cards that I confidently say could get hit on the next upcoming April 2019 Banlist at the end of April. At the end of April! But anyways, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I know it's a little bit harsh, but yo, like, it's a Banlist prediction, right? It's what I predict, and I play this game competitively, and I know how the format goes, and I've been predicting balances for a long time. Obviously, some of them may not come true, but most of the time, my perspective and my analytical sense behind these reasons and the cards getting banned, they speak for themselves. And let me know what your thoughts are about this video. I know not a lot of people are going to be happy, and the ones that aren't going to be happy are the goddamn Guard Dragon players, but when people told me that Gateway is gonna get banned, I got mad at a time and I didn't believe it because I was a Six Samurai player. I was biased. But now, like, you need to be smart. You need to be, like, fair. You know what I mean? So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Make sure you guys visit tx1.com to get your playmat today. And it's your boy Sam from Team Sarah Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a key with it. Like, no, this league business.